Hi Aries, this is Laurie of your Empress Energy. How's everyone doing today? I hope you've had a fantastic week. I know I've had a very nice week. It's been crazy weather, rainy off and on, but you know, sometimes we just need to step back from life, and rain and weather can really affect that, help us do that sometimes. As you know, if you've been to my channel before, I'm going to pull two of these Animal Spirit Oracle cards, and they will be the overall energy of the message, usually, for the tarot reading. Let's see here. Let me just go ahead and cut these real quick. Okay, and your first message is Koala Spirit, card number 35. And then we have card 46, Peacock Spirit, Let It Shine. This one says, Koala Spirit says, Spirit has a plan. Okay, let me go ahead and roll the die, the zodiac die here. This will tell us what energies might be in the room, but also who you might personally be dealing with. That didn't actually roll, so I'm going to do that again. Okay, so we've got Capricorn, Libra, Sagittarius, Leo, Scorpio, and Virgo. All right. I've got the number die here. We'll see what these roll. Okay, on this one, we've got 5, 11, 13, 15, 1 and 7, and then down here is 19. And on this one, I've got 12 on top, 11, 7, and 10. Okay. Now you can use those numbers any way that you want. They may or may not mean anything to you, which is fine because we all have free will and we get to decide what we do with everything every day. And that pertains to our tarot too. So, as you may or may not know, tarot is not for everyone. If this message does not resonate with you, please just check your other birth chart signs, your rising ascendant, your moon, and possibly your Venus sign, which you may relate to even more, okay? Now that that housekeeping's out of the way, please make sure that you check the video description box, because I have added all new readings of different types for every day of the week. So there is something for everyone there. Everything may not be for all people, but there is a different type of reading for every day of the week. All right, so we've got your message starting here. We've got the 8 of Cups. We've got the 5 of Wands. Aries, what is going on this week, huh? I mean, we had some major shifts in the last reading there. Last week, I think things finally broke. Like we were in hangman status for so long, and things actually broke last week, I think. And from looking at this, it looks like there's going to be some changes finally, some differences in our readings. In my opinion, it's been the same old for the longest time, okay? Yeah, we've been in hermit mode way too long, especially for active Aries who like to keep new energy flowing in. Whoa, okay, I'm going to take them all. I am going to take them all. Let me zoom out. Yeah, there we go. Now I got everything in there. Okay. And this came out, so we're going to take it. And on the bottom of the deck, I got the, yeah, I had the, oh, look at that. I wanted to make sure I had the deck facing the right way. King of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck, but look who's right behind it. The Empress, and look who's right behind that, the Star, and money. Yes, you're doing great. It looks like things are going to be good, Aries. Okay, let's take a look here. We've got the Eight of Cups, the Hermit, Five of Wands, the Ace of Cups, 10 of Wands, 10 of Cups, 2 tens, 10, 10, 3 of Cups, the Ace of Wands, 2 aces, and Temperance, with the King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, okay? So let's see. Let's just... Maybe I did have the deck upside down. Oh. The King of Pentacles is in reverse. But in the near future, we've got Queen of Swords energy. Excuse me. Let's see here. What have we got going on? I mean, this looks beautiful right here. Okay, it looks like a little dissatisfaction. Maybe things, the choice that we thought we wanted. We have many cups here. We have 8 cups, as a matter of fact. 8 choices that we've made in the past. And perhaps the last one we made when we had so many options was not exactly the one that we wanted. Didn't pan out quite the way we had hoped. Okay, I'm seeing a little need, a feeling for a need to stay one step ahead of something. And that you're feeling heavy with burdens, but you are about to put those burdens down, so that's a good sign. And then we've got celebration. We've got 2 new beginnings. We've got the 10 of Cups, which talks about happiness and partnerships and feeling harmonious with everything around us. And the Hermit just speaks of, you know, how we have been in hermit mode. It's taking ourselves out of situations so we can really see them for what they are. But then when the Hermit comes out of his cave or wherever he's been and goes back into society, he or she shares the knowledge that they gained from stepping back from everything. So, and I know a lot of Aries are teachers, that we do like to share the knowledge that we have so that other people may benefit from that knowledge. Are some of you taking on a teaching position? Oh, okay. Some of you are healers. We know that. So maybe you are inspired and taking on new endeavors that are going to make you very, very happy. Maybe make other people happy. This came out in reverse, which is the 9 of Swords. So this talks about being all up in your head about things. Stressing over issues. Sleepless nights. But that came out in reverse, so it sounds like... Excuse me. It sounds to me as if you have put your burdens down, that you are not feeling all tied up in knots anymore, that you've maybe gotten clarity. Okay, we've got the Devil here. On the bottom of the deck, we've got 9 of Wands, the Wounded Warrior feeling. Huh. Let's see what we've got here. The Eight of Cups again. I was looking at the Eight of Cups going, I wonder what decision was made that just doesn't feel... Wow, something has really got my throat chakra locked up right now. Maybe I'm not supposed to speak about this. Let's see if we can get any clarification. The Ace of Cups in reverse. Huh. That came out in reverse too, the Eight of Swords. So you're taking yourselves out of whatever. Oh, okay. All right. Now I get it. Now I get it. Okay. All of this is about feeling overwhelmed, overburdened, having too many options, or just feeling like you're spreading yourself thin. Okay? Some of you have actually broken a vice, and or actually this is saying you need to release something before it ends up messing things up for you. Okay? You have to release this. You're getting there. You are getting there. You're releasing. Okay, when cards are in reverse, it means it can mean that it's just the opposite of what you're going through. So if you've been up in your head and all worried and feeling like the choice you made in the past, the choices you have made in the past, were worrisome, you are moving past that energy, okay? But I'm seeing here that you have to fully take yourself out of a situation, okay? Because there's a blockage here. There is definitely a blockage that's keeping you from getting your Ace of Cups happiness. Yeah, I'm going to put that right there, actually. And I want clarification on this Five of Wands. This one volunteered. Okay, so the Ace of Pentacles is here. You're feeling like you've had to stay, I said that earlier. You were feeling like you had to stay one stead. Oh my gosh. Can I please have my words today? Hello? Hello, who's stealing my words? Can I please have them back? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. When I started the reading, I said that you were feeling like you had to stay one step ahead of something. And that can make you feel like you're stretched thin, like you have too many options, too many ways to go, like you don't have enough of you, and like you're being pulled in 8 different directions all at one time, okay? That's starting to ease up with those cards there, okay? But you've got to let something go. Otherwise, you're just going to keep feeling the same way. So that's what that Devil and reversed Ace of Cups is saying right here. You have to stop working so hard, trying to do too many things. You have too many options. You have too many ideas. Focus on a simple, single idea, and that's why this came out next, okay? Ace of Pentacles is a new start, a solid, stable, firm foundation, okay? You have to have a firm foundation before you can take anything, anywhere. And if you're trying to do too many things at once, you're kind of building a weak foundation, okay? Because this might have a little more focus, and then the thing next to it doesn't have enough focus, and then a little bit more here, but not quite as much as what's here. So that's not building a very firm foundation. You really have to build a firm foundation. And when you do, things will go in the right direction for you, and you're going to feel less stressed. On the bottom, Ten of Swords. It's that whole energy again. It can lead to that again, but if you take this advice, here's your Nine of Cups. your wish fulfilled. Okay, you can get what you want, what you've been hoping for. The future is bright. Okay, and then you've got the Lovers here. You got the Seven of Wands defending your position. Here's the King of Pentacles that showed up in the reverse here. Yeah, decisions. You want to restore balance, a charitable balance. The Hermit again, the Magician. Okay, I want clarification on the King of Pentacles, and I don't think I really have to ask much about it, but it's the Ten of Wands again, which is here, but was in clarification of this. So that's saying that if you put your burdens down, if you lighten your load, okay, then the King of Pentacles will restore himself, that energy, the feeling of stability, being built on a firm foundation, okay? The Moon. So some things may have been, maybe you just feel like you didn't have enough information on some of the stuff you wanted to do, and maybe that's why it wasn't feeling like a stable, haha, look what just fell out. The Lovers, okay? And on the bottom of the deck is the Moon. So yeah, if you take away some of the options that the ideas, the projects, and focus on one, okay? Focus fully on one project at this time. It will build a firm foundation for the rest of your ideas. The Lovers here can just symbolize, yeah, see, you've had a lot of options. Too many, your fingers are in too many pots. You need to take them out and go with one. The Lovers doesn't necessarily mean a romantic relationship. It can speak of just balance, harmony, bringing things back to where they need to be, okay? And then there can be celebrations. Yeah, I mean, that is beautiful energy. Look at what's coming after that. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can get some clarification on the Three of Cups. What's this celebration about? Is this work? Is this personal? Let's get some clarification on the Three of Cups. The Hermit, or Hierophant. Ooh. For some of you, this could be marriage. Okay, that's what the first thing they always say about the Hierophant. On the bottom of the cups is on the bottom of the cups. On the bottom of the deck is the Six of Cups. Okay, so this could be somebody from your past coming forward in a very traditional manner with very traditional beliefs, wanting to celebrate with you. Oh, wanting to take you out. Start a project with you. Here's the Ace of Wands. Here's the Ace of Cups. So I'm getting that this person wants both love and to create with you. Okay, so for some of you, this may be a marriage is coming and they want to create children with you. But I'm also like feeling like this is just creating a beautiful, I mean, this is beautiful. Ooh, chills. Look at the Ten of Cups between these two new beginnings. Okay. And then we've got the education here, the self-knowledge, the understanding of self-worth, where you stand, feeling confident, wanting to share what you have. And we have Temperance over here, the need to be fair, just, balanced. Wow. I've got major chills going on right now, peeps. And this reading is for my Aries collective, which I am a part of. Ace of Swords. There's going to be clear communication soon. Clear communication. Maybe things that were hidden from the Hermit, from you. Okay. If this is work related And you're being told, oh, this could also mean you've got too many choices romantically. And you're feeling like you just don't know which direction to go, who to choose. I guess it could be read that way, but it's saying here you'd better make a decision or you're going to miss the opportunity. Well, you're never going to miss an opportunity. You might not have it happen right now, but if it was meant for you, it's going to come back around sometime. However, I misread that, or was misspeaking, I guess I should say. This is telling you that if you do make your decision, you need to build a firm foundation in the relationship. Okay, Six of Wands came out. The King of Cups and the King of Swords. So you do have choices. You absolutely have romantic choices here. Okay? Yeah, Three of Cups. So you do have at least two other people, two other love interests. Okay? And then the Six of Wands came out, which is, I'm going to put it more over here back to the work-related situation. This is being acknowledged for your hard work, your efforts, your sense of community, helping others. So this is a public acknowledgement. This is not like, I mean, this is like a parade. You see, they're being paraded in front of people and the energy is high and they feel really good and people admire you. They're admiring you for your work. Whatever your work is, once you focus your attention, you're going to get public acknowledgement. Yeah, see? You've narrowed it down to two in a relationship. I think you've narrowed your choices here down to two. Okay? There's the Nine of Cups again. And there's the Two of Cups. Okay. All right. I am going to see if we can get any clarification on which direction to go. King of Cups, King of Swords. One's very emotional and the other one's very kind of cool, aloof, but very intellectual. This one's very intellectual, very good at communicating, but may not always show their emotions, okay? This one is willing to show their emotions. They like to have a good time. Sometimes that can lead to a little bit too much of a good time, okay? But they're both kings. They're not pages. They're not knights. So they're pretty stable people, okay? Either one of these might be a good person for you, Aries, because we know how much you like to use your intellect, speak of the higher energies of the world, I guess, is the way, you know, the bigger issues of life and death and whatever comes in between or after. And this guy's going to be more about hugging, cuddling, snuggling, partying. I see this one having fun too. Look at that smile on his face. He's like got a little smirk, like, yeah, you know, I've got this exterior of being a Mr. Goody Two-Shoes, but I don't know where that just came from. But anyways, that's the look that I feel like he's got right there. And this guy's like, oh, come on, let's go party. Let's go live large. You know, let's enjoy the finer things of life. You know? So you're going to have a choice to make. That Two of Swords was there for a reason. Well, you may have a third choice because, or a fourth choice, Aries. You got every king on the table and the Empress. Okay, so I am still seeing two choices, but you may have four. You might have all four king's energies to choose from. Okay, that's funny. That is really funny. Okay, so the King of Pentacles is the man with the money. Okay, so the King of Wands is the really good in the nether regions, let's say, the passionate part. Okay. Whew. So you got your choice. But of course, what I'm seeing here, okay, this is funny for just a few of you. You may have 4 choices, but I still see 2. I keep saying 2, okay? And the King of Wands and the King of Swords, a very hot, passionate, intelligent person who likes to not put their feelings out there. They will show you with what they do, though, okay? They are very passionate. They are definitely a very passionate person. And the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. So this guy's got money. I said the King of Cups likes to enjoy the finer things in life. This is what I was feeling, okay? So you're combining the 2 energies of these 2 kings together and the energies of these 2 kings together. If you have 2 choices, you might have 4 choices, okay? And they might all represent different aspects individually. I would rather see the Emperor come out, who represents all of these. But we have the Empress. And she did come out with these last 2 kings. So maybe that is what is being said here, because energies can be reversed, okay? However, Aries, I see this as you having all of these choices, okay? And you are dissatisfied. If they're all individual entities, you're not happy. You want the one that brings them all together, okay? Look at that. The 3 of Swords is in reverse. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to leave that part there and see if we can get an outcome here. Maybe a little bit more information on these kings. That would, I mean, you are sitting pretty, Miss Empress. Look at this. You want the 4 of Wands. You want a happy, stable relationship. And these 2 cards came out together, okay? You've spent the time looking inside yourself and deciding exactly what you want out of life. Okay, and you are looking for love. You've been manifesting love. Yeah, you definitely want a relationship that complements you. You want a relationship with somebody who embodies all of these. In fact, it embodies the Hierophant too. Traditional beliefs, traditional standards. You know that the Hierophant is going to be trustworthy. Follow the rules, okay? No breaking of the rules. But that your person will encapsulate all of those energies. And that would be wonderful. That's wonderful. That is what you are hoping to find. And it looks like you may have 2 choices. You may have a choice of all 4, or this could embody your person that you're hoping to bring forward, okay? You do have 3 new offering or fresh starts here. So that could be in finances and career and love. And on the bottom, we've got the Victory card again, okay? With the Chariot. So a decision is going to have to be made, and once that decision is made, things are going to move forward very, very quickly. It's going to be balanced, and there you go. The World, I mean, and the Hierophant, okay? Yep. Yep, something has to end in order for this to all happen. Okay, let's see. I mean, I don't think we need any more clarification on that, but let's go ahead and see what the outcome will be. Will the Empress find her Emperor in this reading? Will her Emperor be an Emperor, or is she going to choose one of these kings? What he or she, energies are reversed. So if you're a male watching this, just use the energies any way that they fit for you, okay? So, Aries, is this reading resonating with any of you out there? drop me a comment. Let me know. And of course, like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Okay, you've got a message. It's coming in quickly. Somebody has got something to say to you, and they're going to come charging in to tell you. Yes, they are. And the Judgment. Oh. And that card popped right out. The Lovers again. Okay. All right. So what I'm seeing here, and this is the bottom of the deck, the Star card, which is Aquarius energy. We have the Moon card, which it talks about things that were hidden from you. Okay. And look, there's the Sun card right there. So what I'm seeing with this is this message is going to come in pretty quick. Okay. Somebody's charging in to tell you exactly how they feel. They want to reveal everything to you. Okay. They have been in the past. They have kept their feelings to themselves. They have received an epiphany. They are being called to stand up and let you know. Okay. They've had their eyes opened. It's Judgment Day, okay? They know that they need to do something quickly in order to bring about this relationship. That's a king. That's a king's energy, okay? And then you've got the Star card on the bottom. They want the same thing you do. They want a new beginning. They want to heal. They want you to heal, okay? There's hope here for a beautiful, beautiful relationship. If this is just one person coming at you, that's how I see that. If you have choices between these people, each of these wants a fresh start with you, okay? Or some of these people are brand new. There's 3 aces on the table. There could be 3 new people. Wow, Aries, you've got your choices. Make a decision, because as soon as you make that decision, you can start moving ahead. You have to let something go. I saw the Death card in there. If you haven't released your past, it's going to keep you in this mode, okay? You're going to continue to feel the burdens of being tied to something that does not serve you anymore, okay? Move into the future. Make your decisions here. Decide which way you want to go, and things are going to go much better for you. Okay. I would love to know how this turns out for you guys, okay? I would absolutely love to know how this turns out for you. If you are new to the channel, I'm going to roll this dice 5 times. And in doing so, each time I do so, I will hold it up like this so you can take a screenshot or write down the letters as quickly as possible. That is completely up to you, whether you participate or not, because we do all have free will. And that's just like with a tarot. At any point, you can make a decision that changes the whole course of this path. It is always up to you and your free will. All right, let me start rolling the die. Number 1, roll 1. V. Roll 2 is a T on top. 3 is an N. 4 is a G. And roll 5 is a C. Now, I didn't tell you, of course, you can use any letters that you see, and there are wilds on here. So use that any way that it makes sense to you. It may be initials to something. It might spell out a name or a word or a place. Anything at all. It might spell out some personal code you use with some friend or some lover. Who knows? Anyways, I will now read you your messages from the Animal Oracle Spirits. Animal Spirit Oracle. Okay. Let's see. Card 46. I'm pretty sure we've had Peacock Spirit before. But let's see how it correlates with this reading. If it does. It says, let it shine. Oracle message. When is the last time you shook a tail feather and shined your light for all to see? Within each of us is a peacock spirit yearning for expression, and you are called right now to show the world the gorgeous creature you are, for you are a manifestation of spirit. Come out from the shadows, Peacock Spirit says, and show your true colors so that others may be inspired to express their own exquisiteness. I think you show your feathers and bring out every king around you. Dance as if you remember that you are made of stardust and grace, filled with life force energy and sparkling light. You are a channel for divine love, and your dance is one of a kind. And that's why everybody wants you. Everybody wants you. That's a song that just popped in. If that means anything to anybody. Who was that? I hear men's voices singing that. Not Rod Stewart. But anyways, along that 80s, early 90s vibe there. Catch the light and help it to shimmer and dance in celebration of your good fortune of being right here, right now. Spirit wants you to be joyful so that others may get up and dance along with you. I like that. I see we have the Three of Cups celebrations. Go dancing, okay? Shine your light. Maybe that'll help you make a decision, okay? You're definitely going to end up happy here, or at least that's what you want. And I think you will. I really do. I really see happiness for you. Your protection message from Peacock Spirit says, are you afraid of dancing with abandon because of what others might think? Do you think you may be punished if you shine too brightly? Oh, yeah. I've had people try to take me down every time I just about reach success, somebody's got to try to tear me down. So, yeah, I can understand that fear of being punished. Well, not punished, but yeah, you know what we're talking about here. Have you been conditioned to expect to be hurt if you show yourself fully to the world? Yup. Maybe not everyone will celebrate your beautiful radiance when you shine. That's perfectly okay. Peacock Spirit is here to remind you that while others may resist celebrating the beauty within them, although they may although they may shrink while you expand and shake your tail feathers, smile and keep dancing anyway. Model the good fortune and abundant joy that is yours, and soon someone will say, me too, and join you. Spirit loves you so much and wants you to enjoy the dance and to shine your light. Beautiful message, and I think you've got it. I think you're in your element, Aries. You're in your Empress energy here. You've got your choices. Beautiful message. Shine, shake those tail feathers. Have some fun. That's what I'm hearing too, is go have some fun. You have had your fingers in so many things lately. I don't think you've focused on getting out there and enjoying life. You may be doing your thing and you're perfectly passionate about it and it doesn't feel like work to you. However, you need to get out and have some fun. And I can say that, and I'm telling myself that right now because that's the truth. I have thrown myself 100% into this channel and making this work to the exclusion of getting out there and having fun. I'm ready. It's today's Friday. I think I'm going to go do something different. Okay, card 35 is Koala Spirit. I remember really liking this card too. Okay, it says Spirit has a plan. Your oracle message is, in nature, the koala moves slowly through the branches of the eucalyptus tree, leisurely chewing the leaves, reminding us that life is not a race or a competition. Chasing around after every distraction can keep us from recognizing that we have all we need, and that Spirit will always be there with gifts to sustain us. Okay, aces, these are gifts. Okay, these are your gifts. These are being brought to the forefront. You are being asked to trust that by moving slowly, with faith in the abundance that is everywhere, surrendering to a power greater than yourself, You will be able to experience the manifestation of your desire. As you take your time enjoying the riches available to you right now, sitting peacefully, you begin to radiate the joy and abundance that you seek. Spirit is here to help you discover happiness, pleasure, and contentment, all of the gifts that are yours now and in the future. Have faith and trust in Spirit's plan for you, and know that you are loved and cherished. Oh, I'd say you're loved. Okay, Aries, your protection message reads, are you feeling uneasy and mistrustful of the world? Nah, never. Have you been hiding in a safe spot? No, never. Afraid to venture out because you're convinced that life and other people will disappoint you? Nah, that could never happen, huh, Aries? Nope, 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 nope. Okay, that is all sarcasm. For anybody who does not recognize it, that was total sarcasm. Yes to every single one of those questions. Koala's spirit has appeared to let you know that your faith is misplaced. The present safety you seek is already passing away because all things are temporary and outer conditions are always changing. Find your safety by placing your faith and trust in Spirit, who will grow the abundance that is already yours. I have been doing that, so that's why I can be so facetious about my answers in here to these questions. I can also recognize my own faults, and I'm willing to accept them for what they are. But yes, I am giving up all of my issues to the universe, to my guardian angels, to God, to anybody who will take them from me and guide me in the right direction. And it's been working for me. I hope it works for you too. Perhaps, let's continue your protection message here. Perhaps you are acting slowly and overly cautious because you lack faith that there is more for you out there than what you know. You may have boxed yourself into a safe place that has nothing else to give you and become so familiar with it that you have forgotten to explore. Are you feeling pessimistic and convinced there is nothing more out there for you? Koala Spirit reminds you that self-care is meant to replenish you so that you can venture out again in faith, trusting that there is no limit to the joy Spirit wants you to experience. Be good to yourself and reconnect with Spirit to reclaim your faith in things yet unseen. Now, for me, the thing that really struck me, and I've heard this throughout the years, where people have said, we are not put on this planet to suffer. We were put here to enjoy all of the abundance around us, all the wonders and riches, including money. Okay, we were not put here to be poor. We were not put here to suffer. We were put here to enjoy this place that we are at in our physical bodies for the time that we are here. Okay, now that I've heard that off and on my whole life, and I'm up there. I'm not old. I'm up there. So I've got a lot of experience, okay? But just recently when I was going through all these troubles, somebody just made the statement that, Aries, you are feeling like you do not deserve to make money, that you do not deserve the right to be wealthy. And for something in my brain, there was something in there, okay? That triggered something in me that was like, yeah, I do have that belief. Why do I have that belief? I don't have it anymore. I've given it all up. And I finally understand that we really are put on this planet to be happy, to find joy, to connect with other people, to experience a human experience and a soul's experience in a human body, if I could get that right. The life we live is meant to be about pleasure, about happiness, about abundance, having everything that we need, okay? And that's what the karmic cycles are that we go through in life, that the tarot talks about, starting as the Fool, taking a leap of faith, and trusting that at the end, when we come full circle, that the universe will have our back, okay? And as we go through this human life, we level up each time we complete a karmic cycle. So seeing the Fool, seeing the World card in our readings, that's huge. That shows we are doing exactly what we're meant to do to gain the levels we need to be at to sustain total happiness. All right, my Aries friends, I'm sorry this was such a long reading again. I love you guys. Until our energies cross again, I'm wishing you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.